Click.
Click.
Hello.
Hey, hey,
Hey.
hey, hey,
Hey.
hey, hey. Happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Happy
Happy
Wednesday.
day.
Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
How's everybody doing? Vibes.
I say it's Wednesday. You say
Whatever.
it's Wednesday.
Whatever.
It's Wednesday.
Whatever.
Whatever. We don't
Whatever.
know.
Justina25 says, hello, I'm new here, so this is my first time joining your stream. Thank you so much.
Justina, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your company.
How are we doing? We're fine. Fine.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Medium fine.
We're medium fine.
Vishalia.
Oh, Vash, hey. Hello. Thank you so much for the gifts of group hug.
Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. If you got one of those 10 gifted subs from Vishalia, would you please be so kind as to say thank you?
Thank you.
I also want to update this frame real quick while we're looking at it because I know it's necessary.
Okay, I see it's Reb Yart says, I'm mentally tired, but I'm fine. I feel you. Tell me what's your vibe. Shout it out.
What is your vibe?
Shout out. Wait, it's Alongdrixta's birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, maybe we could have
some
confetti. Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately for whoever has to clean up your space, there's a bunch of glitter at your feet. If you wouldn't mind grabbing some of this, it's large, but it's confetti, it's glitter, it's celebratory.
Yeah.
Throw it.
Oh, I was early, but it's okay.
No, you did great.
Yeah.
It's real. It's
right
genuine.
there.
It's just falling down.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I hope that your year is filled with all of the things that make you happy and empowered and adventurous.
Those are all three good things to wish for someone.
Yeah.
I wish those too. I wish those for all of you, even if it's not your birthday. If it's not your birthday, would you type circle in the chat? If it is not your birthday today.
But if it is a birthday for
X
you.
in the chat.
Triangle. I was going to say
triangle.
It's like, it's me.
It's me.
Yeah, it's me.
Triangle in the chat if it is your birthday. Circle if it's just not your birthday today.
Oh!
Scarlet.
Wait, it's Scarlet Stark's
Scarlet
birthday?
Stark also triangle in it. Happy birthday. We got more confetti beneath your seat too. Grab some, toss it up. Quick.
Happy birthday, Scarlet.
Quick.
I wish you a year filled with happiness and sparkles and small little things that are exceptionally cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish that for all of you.
Oh.
Hi.
Wait, we have more birthday. Oh no.
Wait, what's up, Monster? Welcome.
Circle is a not my birthday.
A big old not your birthday today. Yeah. It's important to check in with days that are not our birthdays because, like 364 days a year, it's not your birthday,
Yeah.
So if you make it like a great thing, like you're like, oh, good news, it's not even my birthday today. Like I don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. You just start off.
Worry about things on your birthday. I guess sometimes.
Yeah, I worry about things on my birthday.
Yeah.
It's like you got to do things differently than a regular day. Like it's just a day. It's a whatever Wednesday day for a lot of us.
Teeny Sky says today is Happy National Making Life Beautiful Day. Really?
Wow.
Make sure to take some time today to spread some beauty and or kindness into the world, even if it's something small.
All right.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for letting us know that, Teeny Skies.
Let's share some good news updates.
Yeah, good news updates.
Can I ask for your input, my friends, while we give good news updates? I was thinking of these different color patterns. You can't quite see them. Okay, there's like a purple and green one. Which one is good for good news updates? Like this. That's good newsy. Like I'm gonna update this as you go.
Okay. Video Nerd passed their first college class this week. Congratulations.
That
is huge. I took a Pilates class this morning, early morning Pilates, and I'm feeling very tired, but also very good. Okay, they're liking a blue sky or a yellow for a sunny day.
Good news update. Yeah, this one has like yellow and blue.
Just ate vanilla ice cream. T minus Andy said today is also say hi day. say hello to a friend or a stranger. Hi.
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 Everyone say hi to someone you don't know. Look to your left, look to your right. Would you shake some hands and say, you can even tag them. You can say, at so-and-so, hi. That would be a friendly thing to do, you know? You're applying for your master's. Well, that's good news.
Hi, Izzy Gardens. Hello.
Hi. We do have a lot of people who are finishing up some school now. I feel like there's a lot of folks graduating, so that's a good news update, and congrats.
Yeah, Beth said that they passed their driving test. That's awesome. That's a huge deal. I failed mine 3 times before I finally passed. Hey, it's Lo.
Lo the Music Man just arranged all the spices in my spice drawer in alphabetical order. Of course you did.
Wow. Everybody say hi, Lo.
Hi, Lo.
Hi, Lo. And congratulations to Lo.
Congratulations to Lo for graduations.
Yes, big time.
Logan has been released into the workforce.
And if you don't know our friend Lo the Music Man, he's the one that makes all of the awesome music on our stream.
That's right.
And sound effects.
And sound effects, like stuff like this. You see?
Yeah. Or you hear? That was it. Lindsay the Fox, welcome back for 59 months.
Thank you.
And Malice403, welcome back for 18. And Red Ellie Card, thanks for being here for 16.
Thank you.
Lindsay the Fox, 59 months. That's incredible.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
59 months is a good time.
I see Mr. Winks is also typing for the first time. Hello. Mr. Winks.
Hello, salutations and welcome.
Hello.
And Oak Wolf, welcome back for those 49 months.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi.
Scarlet Stark is cheering. Thank you very much. Cocky Official, thanks for being here for a whole year. Or Kooky. What?
I'm just saying, if
What?
I came in named Cookie and he called me cocky, I'd be bugged. I apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cookie, after a whole year, it's Cookie.
Hey, Cookie.
It's KV. And it's Cookie.
Sometimes I will accidentally mispronounce a username.
Think about how, like, you like cookies, right?
I do.
I like cookies.
Yeah.
So when you see next time Cocky Official sharing these bits,
It's Cookie.
I like trains.
I like trains. I do too.
Cookie Official likes cookies too, I bet.
What kind of cookie? What are your favorite kind of cookies?
Cookie?
Yes.
I think probably got to be a classic, just an out of the oven, warm chocolate chip, doughy. You know, I love that. I love it. I love it.
I think that's pretty great too. I did try a Dubai chocolate cookie.
Oh yeah,
and that was pretty insane. If you like pistachio, that might be probably one of the best. Snickerdoodle.
Yeah, pistachio or salted caramel kind of a thing would be good for me.
Yeah. Hey, Two Huggy Scar, welcome back for 23 months.
Hey, Two Huggy Scar.
Hope everyone is having a good day, and if not, I send you a big hug.
Thank you. Did we see what Logan's favorite cookie was? I'm curious because Logan actually has like the hookup on cookies. He knows like a great cookie spot.
He does.
Logan, I'm calling you out, bro.
I don't think Logan has said.
Answer the question. Answer it, Logan.
Question.
Yeah, he probably is withholding that information because he knows about too many different kinds of cookies. He would overwhelm us with his knowledge of cookies.
Oh, he says right now an ube cookie.
Yeah, ube, dude.
Ube is pretty great. Ube is pretty great.
Ube.
Adam like the ant, thank you so much for the big cheers, saying wanted to pop in and say hi. And add a big thank you to Brian for my voice message I received for myself and my son the other day. It was lovely.
Oh, yeah, that was fun to do. I mean, honestly, it's really nice to get to communicate with everybody like one-on-one in that way.
Nice.
Yeah, much love to both of you. And I don't know, I think it's cool when people are like, I like to watch a stream together. Yeah, that's really fun. Sweet. That's really cool. Thanks.
Mountain Koi. Hello. Thanks for typing thanks for being first time here.
Thanks for being first time here. The first time here.
The first time
is a lot like the now for you.
Yeah,
it's the same time.
It's great.
These were the sames of times. These were the sames of times. Amelia Rose.
Brian Patrick.
What are we gonna do with her?
I don't know. Friends, what do we do? What should we do today on this Whatever Wednesday?
It's whatever. I feel like we could game, or we
Could
could
game.
chat, or
We could like
could
ask each other questions. We could do like a
we could
would
do
you
like
rather.
mindfulness. Would you rather's?
Yeah, we could also we have these
Yo,
we
let's-
rediscovered these.
We rediscovered.
These are 50 cards of mindfulness.
Pick a card, any
They're
card.
colorful. They got cute little things on it. Hey,
Yo.
Gee needs sleep.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, Gee. Gee needs sleep. I do too.
I
do too. Thank you so much for this gift
Let's
sub
all-
group hug.
Let's all just
Sleep. Can I have a little it's not really a confession, but it's more of just like a little tidbit.
What's your
So
tidbit?
when we're putting our baby down for a nap, what I do is I try and like really just project like sleepy vibes.
Cocoon
Like
of...
I'm yawning. I'm like trying to just be like, I'm going to sleep too. But then I get really tired, and then I really don't want to leave. I just want to go and take a nap myself. But then I gotta go do things, and I'm like,
Scoot away.
Anyway, that happened to me like 20 minutes ago. So
I get it. I mean, everybody in the chat who's feeling sleepy right now, which means sleepy,
yeah,
hit me with a square in the chat.
yeah. Are you sleepy?
Let me know, but sometimes it's real sleepy. This one fell out of the deck, so I feel like this
Okay.
is the one that everybody together chose.
Vampire Wolfie. We have to sparkle for them. Let's sparkle extra for Vampire.
Vampire Wolfie likes large amounts of fish, I'm sure of it. See?
Vampire.
Did you expect that? Can I read this card that everyone picked?
Yeah.
And this is, I guess, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The whatever Wednesday affirmation is enjoy a mindful movie by completely immersing yourself in the film and the experience.
What was the last what was the last movie that you were completely immersed in, or what is a movie that you really want to immerse yourself in? Like, what are you gonna watch tonight? Sonic 3?
Sinners?
I heard really good things about that.
I've heard good things about the Wild Robot too.
The Dune movies, Moana 2, the new Mission Impossible,
Interstellar. Okay, I saw
Maze
Interstellar
Runner.
like 3 times in theaters. I love Interstellar.
Final Destination. Damn. Ballerina. Wicked. I think that might have been the last movie that I was like really in. Wicked.
Dead Poets Society.
Oh, I love that movie.
Top Gun Maverick.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, my.
How to Train Your Dragon.
See a Materialist tomorrow. Oh, that's not. You can go see it in the theaters. I gotta go see a movie in a theater.
I know.
You can't take babies to the theater, really.
No.
It's hard to be like, no screen time. Don't look anywhere over there.
Yeah.
This is a great movie, right?
Big Fish. Love Big
Big
Fish.
Fish is another
think-
all-time favorite.
I feel like it might be time for us to rewatch that movie.
I think it's time to rewatch Big Fish.
Yeah.
What if tonight
We watch
do? Yeah.
Big
what if?
Fish.
Yeah, we do it.
Okay.
We do that. You know, I was just like having that thought where you're like, you can kind of see it play out. You're like, okay, can the rest of my day work this way? Where it's like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like side by side on the couch style.
Yeah. We'll turn the couch.
We have a situation. We rotate our
we
couch
have to rotate
each time we watch a movie.
Yeah.
Because there's only one wall that the couch can go on, but it's not across from a wall that a TV can go on.
Yeah.
So each time we would like to watch a movie, we'll rotate our couch. So I'm feeling like it's worth it. Big Fish is worth the rotate. Oh, you rotate the TV. That's yeah.
Well, it's too far away.
It's too far
We'd
away.
be like this.
Yeah, it's not that far away, but it's it's not a big enough room to rotate it, really.
Detonator asks about upcoming projects that we're working on.
You know what? Yo, we have some really cool game called Evolutus Duality that Amelia and I got to voice direct and cast, and we put together the group
and
of...
Logan actually did all of the vocal recording.
That's
he was
right.
he was our engineer.
That's right, our audio engineer Logan, vocal recordist,
Yeah.
and also in some cases the accidental editor and arranger of some stuff.
It's
Because he was
true,
like,
it's
I don't
true.
know, it could go something like this. You know, after like a cider and a day of chilling.
Yeah.
And then the people who were making the game were like, we like that.
We like that. So that game will hopefully come out soon.
Yes.
I don't know when,
There's
but
a trailer and the cast is up on IMDb and its Steam page, ! Evolutus. Amelia, this is my good news update.
And then we also have other things too, but we cannot talk about it.
Yes, but we cannot talk about it, but I can talk about something that's a good news update.
Oh, yeah.
I received an email.
Oh, you did?
As of noon today.
Hell yes!
The video game strike is suspended.
Oh my gosh!
Which means that we can all get back to work.
That is huge.
If you ever have a baby and then your entire profession shuts down in a strike for the whole time you had a baby, it makes you very afraid
of everything.
And we still had to be in solidarity with the strike, of course. So we said we are not working on any of these projects, and that's hard to do.
It was really hard. For over a year, the Actors Union was on strike against some of these major video game companies. It was
a long time. It's a long time. And it's worth bringing to mention that, like, the strike negotiation, there's this idea, I think, that, like, somehow there's like this they versus us and actors striking, that striking means only for more money. This is not. The raise is like the same raise that's always the same 3% to keep up with an inflation. The rate is not good. If you want to make a lot of money, don't be an actor. That's not the plan. You won't do it. Anyway, that's not the point is, it's about AI protection and the use of our performances.
What is a strike? A strike is where a group of people withhold their work. So they say, I'm not going to work on this project until we reach an agreement that
where the working conditions and wages are such that we can
feel safe and protected.
Yeah.
And so the actors who are working on video games, not all video games, just
all actors,
a select few, we were striking against probably the biggest companies.
There were in the time the big 10 companies, and I think one company broke off from that and eventually came around on their own. But there were hundreds of games that signed this interim agreement where smaller projects were like, we want to work with SAG actors. That would be amazing for us to have professional voice cast in our game. Of course, we'll sign this that says we're not going to like rip them off of their ID and their face and their whole whatever. It was a given, creative to creative. But in the case of these huge companies, some of them very, very large, they were very much sticklers on the language that they would use in the contract, so we had to spend a long time having a conversation. It's still kind of an ongoing thing, so
but officially I
shouldn't talk about it, but the AI protection is the main thing that the actors were really focusing on, and we have to be grateful for the fact that for a year we were not doing things, so that in the future we can do things. Because if at the time of the strike there was no strike and everybody just kept like looking out for themselves and doing whatever jobs they could do, then there'd be this huge database of all these performances that were in this gray area of what's allowed, and then your robot self would take your own job.
I mean, essentially that was kind of what was happening, is that your anyway. But
I think we should set it down there.
But anyway, that's huge.
But that's the good news update, is that we can get back to work. The actors and the game makers and everybody who wants this stuff to be playable. It's one thing to be working on a game. It's another thing to like have the game come out and be played. And that's been kind of like on pause for a lot of games. And Amelia, the last stream we did with all the trailers and stuff, we saw so many good upcoming games.
It's true. It's true.
Wild to me.
And I really like the styles of the games that are upcoming, at least some of the trailers that I watched. Magnolia, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Low the Music
Thank you,
Man.
Lo. Appreciate you.
And KV, thanks for the gifted sub to Big Fish, Little Fish.
Hey.
Whoa, and Sleepy Salmons, welcome back for 47 months.
47 months.
And Lady Fluffystein, thanks for the cheers.
Wow, 47 months. We did see the trailer for the 007 game. That looks pretty wild. I mean, there's all kinds of
what?
I don't know. I have a hard time sometimes. Like I roll with like your hair is poofy. You have poofy hair.
You do.
I know. And then I guess that's like the thing is like I know. And so like it's like hard for that to like hold interest in me. But I do notice if I wash and shampoo,
It's because
it gets
extra
gets
puff.
extra puffy. So what'll happen is just to give it the attention that it's due. Apparently,
Your hair is extra puffy and
if
awesome
I'm
today.
doing Ethan and winter stuff and I wear a lot of hair gel and my hair's all slicked back and crusty and gross,
Yeah.
you gotta wash and shampoo your hair, team. You gotta shampoo and condition that.
There's a lot of
And then it
love
gets
for
poof.
the poof and the puff and the curl.
So this is the cycle.
Yeah.
And I've been in it for years. So to me, it just, you know what I mean? I
the
want,
poof is great.
I don't want to like be ignoring your comments about having poofy hair, but also like, you know, it's like the tall people go around being like,
You're so
I am
short.
tall. I am tall.
You're so short.
Yes, I am
But
tall.
I did have my hair done
My
yesterday.
hair is poofy.
so-
My hair is poofy. My hair is poofy. Who's Ethan? Ethan? Who is Ethan? Ethan is this clown who
Ethan.
works in the Resident Evil universe.
Mm-hmm.
He's available. We're not. This is not doing anything.
Okay.
Not now.
Gonna Be Real is back for 57 months. It's great
Welcome
to see
back.
you.
Hello.
Hello.
We're playing Resident Evil 3, and I think the finale will be the next stream.
Wow.
Well, no, Saturday we're gonna do. We don't know.
We don't know.
We're like whatever, but we are gonna be doing South of Midnight coming up after Resident Evil 3. That's worth mentioning.
Yes, that will be our new Sunday game after we finish Resident Evil 3.
Resident Evil 3. Scary.
Resident Evil is scary. It is.
It's just a guy with the huge teeth all the time. He's always like got so much teeth at you.
Yeah. Though it could be worse.
Oh, it could definitely. It's going to get worse. I'm sure that it's only 2/3 as worse as it can get.
All right. So, who are some of the most like heinous bosses from the Resident Evil series?
Yeah, who would you rather open mouth kiss? Nemesis? Or help me out here. Just Nemesis. Would you rather? That's the whole question.
Yeah.
Would you rather open mouth kiss Nemesis
Or Mr.
or
X?
Mr. X? Mr. X is too shady. He's too ambiguous. I think. Would you rather?
Or the baby fetus.
That's
That's pretty disgusting.
I don't want to have that conversation.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Okay.
Something-
Let's go back to my question. Who are the most heinous Resident Evil?
No, the question is who is the most heinous?
Who is the most heinous Resident Evil
Nemesis,
boss?
Mr. X,
The giant fetus.
the giant fetus who's trying to eat us, the fetus depletus,
Lady D.
Wesker?
I don't know, Wesker.
Wesker was in 4, I think.
The fish in the sewers. Oh, that fish.
Yeah,
I feel like Lady D.
Lady
is
D,
not...
we didn't mind. That
No,
was fine.
she's totally fine. I
That's
could hang
fine.
out with her all day.
Actually, if there's a different DLC where just like you were just pursued through the house by Lady D and her family,
That'd be fine.
that'd be fine.
Yeah.
We wouldn't mind.
No. I think the fetus seems to be taking the cake, and
Yeah.
Wesker, which we haven't met yet because we haven't played.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Resident Evil 5. Well, that's ominous.
Mhm.
So we're gonna have to play Resident Evil 5 and then 6.
Who's in 5? Is it Leon? Again?
Let's look it up.
I miss Leon.
Resident Evil 5.
Who is in
No.
it? Oh.
Oh.
Who's that?
Is there a remake?
Probably not yet.
No.
No.
It's a popular topic among fans, but has not been re-released.
Loyal Ren, welcome back for 63 months.
Welcome back.
We can play it in co-op.
Resident
It's a
Evil,
classic.
Resident Evil 5 looks cool.
When did it come out?
I don't know, 2009?
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
2009. Wow. 2009. It's a long time ago. KV, thank you so much for the cheers. Oh no, his hair, I I agree. His hair is quite awesome. It's hard not to be distracted by the fanciness.
Thank you for the kindness of commentary on people's looks. Who would like to take a card?
I will take this one.
All right.
All right. Oh, I like this one. Surround yourself with positive people who will light you up and help you see the bright side.
They will. That's you. Did you put that in there?
I mean,
you're that kind of person. You're that. This is find yourself this and then marry them. Marry this person.
Aww. I do feel like we are like that's all of you. That's all of us together. And also sometimes it fluctuates. Like sometimes
not the card. You don't marry the card. Sorry.
Yeah. Sometimes it fluctuates. Sometimes you're the one that is feeling really down and you need somebody else to be to light you up and feel the bright side, and sometimes you could be that for somebody else.
You have to be, otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's a transfer of energy. And in fact it multiplies, it seems. If you are finding yourself helpful to people, more people are helpful to you. It just happens. It's just the way it is.
Costa Mista asks if we've ever played Last Day of June. It's an old game, but the story and graphics are really cool. No, we have not.
No, let me look it up though.
Yeah, let's look it up.
So, do you think we have to play all the Resident Evil games before?
That is cute looking.
That is cute looking.
Cute looking.
Cute looking on Nintendo Switch.
Do we have to play all the Resident Evil games before playing
I'm just saying,
9? No, I don't think so.
Okay, there's no Resident Evil 1 remake, is there? They're going to do that last, probably.
Last when they're like, no more Resident Evils ever.
I remember the first Resident Evil. I could not abide. I was like too scared at the sleepover to play Resident Evil. I was like, nah, you guys can do that.
I've never even
Resident
thought
Evil
about
1 has a
Resident Evil 1.
It's a remake on GameCube. Resident Evil 5 is not that scary if it helps. Well, what if Brian and Amelia played Resident Evil 5 in co-op?
We could
or
do
do you
that.
want Ethan and Winters to do it?
Hey, Marshall Dillon says my prize came by the mail yesterday and I posted about it on social media. Thank you so much.
Hey, super cool.
Yay, I'm glad it made it to you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I expect it'll make it to you.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to hear it's arrived.
Might take some time.
Can I tell you this?
Yeah.
Perpetual Productions, if I may. Spend time outside and get back to nature to connect yourself with it. No. Spend time outside and get back to nature to reconnect with yourself.
Oh. Hey, RK 800 times 1. Oh, RK 8 times 100. See what you did there. Says,
clever.
Whoa, this is my first time on your stream, guys. I'm excited. Well, we're excited too.
Would you like to pick a card?
Yes.
Pick a card, any card.
Okay, touch grass. Where is a good place to...
I can set up a camera right now and just point at some grass.
Touch it. Just touch it. The grass.
I don't know if it's worth the technical problem.
It is really nice to be
You want to see some grass? I can show them videos of grass. Is that what you want?
Yeah, sure.
To like an appetizer for what is to come when you go outside.
What if you're allergic to grass?
Stay inside. Don't ever go outside.
What about maybe hug a tree? Just make sure there's no ants on the tree first, because I've done that. And that sucks.
You know what?
Yeah.
The ants actually they're fine.
No, but if they're on you, I really don't like that.
Yeah, you don't want a lot of ants, but a couple is fine.
No, I don't like.
Even the one?
Yeah.
Even one ant on you is too much?
I will remove it like so.
You flick?
Yeah.
I puff.
Oh. But then they just kind of like.
Because for me, they have long arm hairs to be like walking in, so they're much. You don't even have to. No scraping required because they have little legs.
Yeah. Okay. Are the ants in your world large or small?
Are the ants in your world large or small?
Because sometimes, like going to the East Coast, those are ants.
Some ants are too big to see.
Ours are like little
sugar ants.
But when there's a bunch of them, it's like really overwhelming. Huge, small, both. Small. Sugar ants.
We do have larger ants, but also smaller ants.
Small, all sizes. Large, small.
Mm-hmm.
Little in a pot, huge in the town.
Little in the pot, huge in the town.
I don't know what that means, but I like it.
Thank you for saying so. Can I throw something out?
You'd rather ants than mosquitoes. Yeah.
Yo.
Mosquitoes don't even look at me. That's what I say to them.
Is there a mosquito here?
No. Bookworm Tales, thanks for being here for 83 months. And Goth Autumn says, Brian, thank you for the voice recording. It made my day.
Oh, Goth Autumn, you're welcome. It was fun to do it. And it's fun now also that I have this sort of like, I don't know, a moment of connection, directness. Like, you know, like we get to meet each other a little bit in a way. I've recorded and sent out all of the voice messages, the ones people have ordered and the prizes, and I'm working on the video messages and I'm doing them in the order they're received. As quickly as I can, but I want to do them well as opposed to doing them very quickly.
Yeah.
So, thank you for your patience, but thanks for letting me know you've received.
Someone asked about these cards. They're called Be Mindful Every Day.
Yeah.
50 mindfulness cards to help you be more present each day.
Yeah. This one says introduce short meditation minutes throughout your day. Could we take 2 minutes? Would you do 2 minutes of meditation with me?
Okay.
Literally just 2 minutes of sitting kind of like in a chill, silent way. I'll fast forward this timer.
Okay.
You down?
Yeah.
Team, we're just going to breathe in. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. This is just a sample of what 2 minutes of mindfulness could be like. And if you'd like...
Handpan music in the background?
We get muted or copyrighted.
How about this?
I gotta play you true handpan to give you fresh handpans.
That's more reason to get handpan, Brian. Handpan. I'm gonna give you some chimes. How about?
Okay.
Oh, dang. Right.
Breathe in when you hear the chimes. Breathe out when you hear them again. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more time in through your nose. Through your mouth like a straw. And again. And out. Keep breathing. See if any thought comes to you, if you can thank it and let it float away.
We did it. We did it.
2 minutes.
We did 2 minutes.
Very demure, very mindful.
Very, very much so.
Well, I feel relaxed actually.
Should we have a moment of tranquility?
A moment of tranquility.
Oh.
You are so mindful. You are a whale shark. The water is clear, and you are a whale shark. Little fish below, but you... Oh, But you are a whale shark. That was your moment of tranquility.
Mm-hmm.
I was, uh, it's an interesting thing to meditate with a bunch of monitors,
I
lights, and
can't.
cameras.
I just simply cannot, but I can get chill.
But I can check in with
I
myself.
can be chill.
I was checking in with how that's kind of an abstract, preposterous thing,
Yeah.
but also that it's a way of like showing like this is what that looks like. Like if you've never been around someone who's meditating, you don't have any concept of like what does it look like if someone's sitting there meditating?
I
What does
know.
that mean? Do they have to
Are
be
they
doing,
levitating?
do they have to be chanting? Do they have to be levitating? And then I was thinking about because we are here and streaming,
Mm-hmm.
and if we're like in a meditative or relaxed place, then we ourselves are being peaceful, so we are then vibrating or emanating peace. Do you think that if we had everybody in the stream around the world at the same time connected in this way,
emanating peace,
or just imagining themselves peaceful, their environment peaceful, the people near them peaceful, like could it work?
I think so. Vesh says we resonate a glow energy of peace.
Yeah, resonate a glow energy. That's what I was going.
I'm gonna read another one of these.
Go for another one.
All right.
Let Najee 122 pick a card.
Najee, we are reading these mindfulness cards.
Would you like to pick one?
Oh,
Yes.
that one.
Oh, those. We have to read all of the.
This one fell out. Okay, so this one's it. Drink water throughout the day to stay hydrated. Hydration is important for your overall well-being and mental health. All right, real talk. I probably don't drink enough water.
Yeah, real talk. You think it's a perk, like you say, like, no, I don't need water. Like I'm a camel, like it's a bonus skill.
I am like a camel. I don't really drink that much water.
But you know what?
What?
When camels do see water, you know what they do? They drink so much water that they can store it in extra humps on their back. Camels don't just not need water. Camels think about it ahead of time, get a bunch of water while the getting's good, store that shit,
and then slowly drink it through the hump in their back.
I don't really think it lives in the hump in the back.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. As I said it, I was like, this.
I do think the hump on the back is for maybe cooling them. It's stored in fat.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
In the fat. Cactus store water.
Cactus store water.
Yeah, they do.
Cactus store water too. So you could be like a cactus.
I'm a cactus.
No, you're not.
I could be.
You're not, though.
I could be a cactus.
No, you're not. There's not even. No, you're not a cactus.
I'm a succulent.
You are succulent, but you're not a cactus. Did you know that all cacti are succulents, but not all succulents are cacti?
Yeah.
And that's a fact. Well,
I could be like one
this
of those
is running away from us.
friendly cactuses that has only like little spikes.
You're not that.
Okay.
I know you too well to know that you are not any kind of cactus. I know cacti.
You do?
I like them.
Yeah.
I love cacti.
You are a cacti
No.
friend.
I am a cacti friend.
Yeah, you are not a cacti.
But I'm not a cacti either.
No.
And I know you and I love you, but the two things are not the same. They don't.
What about that
any...
friendly cactus that has like the little?
Don't know.
No. Okay.
No.
All right. Let's read another one.
Okay. Whatever. Live less out of habit and more out of intent. It's hard to do.
That is hard to do.
But I think it makes you feel like your life is longer. Because novel things, new things make you go, oh. That's why when you feel like you have less memories of yourself per year, the older you get, because like less new stuff worth recording goes in. So like if I'm always doing the same old,
Yeah. That actually kind of reminds me a bit of our new map exploration side quest
Ooh,
on Discord.
Yes.
We have these new side quests where every other week there's a new side quest that gets unlocked to help you level up your life XP. And the new one that just got unlocked is about taking a different path.
Yeah.
To break up your routine a bit. Take a different path and share what you would not have seen otherwise. So I feel like I gotta take a different path.
Well, we're gonna take a different path today.
Yeah.
We're gonna go somewhere we haven't gone.
That's true. That's true.
Take baby Dechart into the world to a new place.
Into a new space. Mm-hmm.
I think that's good.
Yeah. Little Witch Leah, thank you so much for the cheers. Saying we are all made of stardust. You're not too much. You're not too much or not enough. Like the stars, you belong in this universe. Aww. Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
A very nice thing to hear said to one.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Back at all of you. Hey, how about this? Give someone a thoughtful compliment and note how that made you feel. Amelia, I've thought about it a lot recently, and you are not a cactus.
Thank you.
It made me feel good to set the record straight and really let Amelia know what I think. I think that of the, Amelia Rose, are you lavender? Because I don't know if you're a rose, but lavender is quite nice.
I do love lavender.
And they're tall.
They are tall.
And they have nice plumage.
They have puffy.
And they smell nice.
They do.
People like them.
Yeah.
And they soothe babies.
Aww.
So I think maybe you're a lavender.
Okay, I'll take that.
Not a cactus at all. That's sweet.
That is sweet.
Look at this.
Oh.
Give yourself time to grow. Give yourself time to grow.
I feel like you would be a tree.
Thanks.
Yeah. You would be a tree with some very deep roots and a flowering tree for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe with all this as a bottle brush.
Maybe like some kind of trumpet tree.
Some sort of trumpet tree.
Yeah.
Some sort of trumpet tree.
Yeah.
Fine.
Like a yellow or a pink trumpet tree.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, you got a nice big canopy that can definitely shade many people. A good climbing tree.
Strong, flexible branches on a trumpet tree. I mean, that's. I'll take it.
Beautiful flowers. Yeah.
I'm a trumpet tree. You're a trumpet tree.
Okay, how do you feel? I feel good. I feel like
I feel taller.
Yeah,
a big wingspan. So I feel like I can fly away, like any tree. What a day. What a day. This is healing though. This feels good in a way.
This one has a really cute little dog on it.
A dachshund.
Look at
Dachshund.
that.
A douchant.
Little squishing.
Is a spooky patat.
A spooky patat. The spookiest of patats.
Thank you, spooky patat.
Thank you.
Patat. Oh, you know what we could do, spooky patat? We could audition some of Logan's new sounds for the people of the town.
Oh, yeah.
That could be an auditory delight.
Okay.
Yo!
Wow. Super Pinky Kitty. Hello.
Hey, come on in.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Yo, thanks for the raid. Come on in.
Super Pinky Kitty. That is like the cutest name.
That is a really cute name.
I have like an image.
I need the image. I need
an image of like a really pink, puffy.
Hold on,
kitty.
I need to see.
Like puffy beyond belief.
I'm going to twitch.tv
/Super Pinky Kitty.
Super Pinky
Kitty. Hi. What were you doing over on Super Pinky Kitty's channel? And thank you so much for bringing your friend over.
It must have been Detroit Become Human.
Oh.
Recently playing Detroit Become Human.
Oh, very cool.
Thanks for coming over here with your community. What a friendly vibe you have. You are a good human vibe.
They were playing Detroit Become Human and saw that we were live.
Nice.
Well, thank you so much for coming over.
Thank you. Oh, I'm checking out your stream. Cool.
Did you just start or did you finish?
Looks like the most recent stream from 3 hours ago. They're going around.
Oh,
Maybe you found.
are you
a
at
house.
Ralph's?
No spoilers, babe, but I think it seems
Yeah.
they're somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're looking for a place to stay.
Oh.
They're looking for a place to stay. Yeah.
Did you make good choices? Do you feel good?
Did you hold on? Let me pick a card. Any card, Raiders. Pick a card, please. Take one.
This is our Whatever Wednesday stream. We're reading through these Be
Hey.
Mindful Everyday cards.
Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. I love you.
I love you too.
Being with you makes me happy.
Makes me happy too.
Right?
Moving my body makes me happy.
Yo, that was the other card I pulled just before the
gosh.
raid. Take time each day to move your body. It's all connected.
Wow.
It's all connected. That's how we become human. We live in our body and we're alive. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the raid. A raid is much more welcome than a follow is great, but a raid is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Pinky says that they played it when the game first came out and then restarted
You restarted today. Okay,
Cool.
cool.
All right,
you
so you know what's coming. Maybe
Well,
we know
you-
some of what's coming.
You know what?
You know
came
the
last time.
general vibe. Mhm.
You know it's not a comedy.
No,
Is what you know.
no.
For sure.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you
Appreciate
kindly.
you saying that.
Thank you much. I like that happy little bouncy emote.
I know, so cute. Listening to was that like headphones? Yeah, rocking.
You can't
out.
remember sometimes. Yeah, that's the best though. I like in a branching narrative game where I really do feel like, wait a minute,
Wait a minute.
this is it really does feel new.
Mm-hmm,
Because if you're playing again, and you're like, oh yeah, this part, then this part, then this part, then you're like, doesn't feel as
feels more like you're watching a movie.
branchy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
let me read one.
Okay. This is fun. Here. Oh, geez. I don't know if that's necessary with the shaking.
Disconnect from your phone and take regular social media breaks.
Pete. You didn't think I'd make it that easy, did you? What if we just disappeared?
No.
We're like, you know what? That's a great point. We need a nap.
I feel like
It's hard.
it's hard. It's definitely difficult.
It's hard to disconnect,
Mm-hmm.
especially when it's right in your when it's like it's really
Right
hard
in your
to
city.
it's really hard to disconnect. Yeah. Well, also when you sometimes it becomes especially important to be connected.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the problem is when it's most important to be informed and like paying attention to stuff and like in the know of it
Yeah.
is when you come into contact with burnout of it because you're like, this is so important. And then you've been staring at your phone for like,
I guess then the balance is finding like when it's no longer useful and when you're starting to do the
Yes.
doom spiral.
which I consider like a saturation point. Like
Yeah.
if you've been reading about something and now you're just reading the same things you've read about and getting more upset about
Yeah.
the same information,
Yeah.
you know, I like
Yeah, Mags got it right. They said, I find myself doom scrolling a lot at night. I hate it, but I also want to know what's happening.
yes.
Yeah.
And especially after we get the baby to bed, when baby Dechart sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's this last little spurt of the day where if I'm not going to watch Big Fish like I'm going to tonight,
No, we're going to watch Big Fish tonight.
right, then that's when it catches me. Then that's when you're like in the hours
Hey.
of just,
Perpetual says, gotta set timers. That's what I do.
how long is a good amount of time?
Yeah, how long is a good amount of time to be like scrolling, I guess?
Scrolling and scrolling.
Maybe like 30 minutes?
I'm gonna do this too.
Maybe like 30 minutes. Yeah,
I feel like in 30 minutes you could get most of the information that you need.
yeah. Andy says 30 minutes on each platform. That's a good idea. Maybe 10 minutes and then have a break. Doom scrolling is horrible. And it's so easy to do, especially because the algorithm's like, oh, you want more bad news?
Oh, you want
How about
more?
this? How about this? How about
How
this?
about
And then
you
you're like,
have-
no, I usually have to like refresh my algorithm by being like, show me recipes. Show me like baby animals, please.
Yeah.
And then I have to just like keep looking at those. Ooh. You've gotten good at avoiding things. Yeah. Super Pinky Kitty, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Balazdbr. And Naj, Naj122, thanks for the gifted sub to Avelazia.
Hello.
Have a good nap, Bear, or have a good sleep.
Have a good sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you having a
They
sleep.
have to be up in 7 hours, so
I know how that is.
yeah.
I know how that is. All right, here we go. Let me just
Have a good time.
have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang tight 1 second. Oh,
Okay.
can you tell anyone who's just joining about our next Sunday game?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this coming Sunday, we are going to be finishing Resident Evil 3 as Ethan and Winters, and then the following Sunday we are going to begin South of Midnight, which looks like a really cool story game, and it has a very cool style, and I'm really stoked to get to play that. And then yeah, that's what's upcoming on our weekend.
Oh,
You can function on 4 hours of sleep.
but I'm told I need more than that. Yes, Bear, you do.
I cannot
You may function,
yeah.
but what's functioning if, do you want to function like a toaster? Like, what does a toaster do? Like, like the one thing? Or do you want to function like, I don't know, a rocket?
Oh.
Or do you want to function like
A microwave.
You
Microwave can do many things. They can defrost. They can time.
want to
they
function like a calculator?
Oh.
You can function like a computer.
You can function like... Yeah, microwaves can spin.
Just saying, don't be a toaster when you could be a computer,
Don't be a toaster when you could be a microwave.
What?
Actually, that I would be a microwave. Okay, if you were
Why
going
do you
to
like
turn
microwave so much?
I don't
Toaster
know.
is better. The toaster oven is better than the microwave.
The toaster oven can't do as much.
I know, but I'm not a huge fan of microwaves.
Actually, that is true because Brian didn't have a microwave when I first met him, and he didn't get one until I was like, we're taking my microwave into this house.
Yeah.
And
now you know.
yeah. So
I don't have to hide it anymore. I don't have to keep my secret close.
electric whisk,
What do you mean?
essential.
You can heat things in ovens. You can heat things in pots. You can heat things all kinds of ways.
Mhm.
Toasters, toaster ovens. You don't have to have a microwave.
Yeah, air fryer.
Coffee maker is good.
Yeah, coffee makers are good. What's your my favorite household device, I suppose, is the dishwasher. Love the dishwasher. Couldn't live without it. I could, but
And
I
the
would
washing and drying machines.
Yeah. Oh,
And the
actually maybe
fridge.
that would go up above. Washer, dryer,
Washer first,
then dryer,
dishwasher second,
and then the dryer.
dryer. Yeah, because we live in an environment where we could clothesline everything. We do clothesline a good amount of stuff,
Yes,
but it
but
makes your towels real hard.
yeah,
crunchy.
It does. Mhm.
Hey, Amelia,
Yeah.
don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh.
How about that, team? Don't be so hard on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're just living your day right now. That's it. Just live your day. Just don't be so hard on. Why? Don't make it harder for me, Brian. Why do I make it harder for Brian?
I guess it's expectation, right?
Yeah, but Brian doesn't have to make Brian's life harder. Bye.
Georgie
I gotta
B
hydrate.
says that they like crunchy towels.
Mm,
To each their own. All right.
that's fine.
Start each day on a positive note.
Okay.
Set aside time in the morning to set intentions. This will help you start the day with a clear mind.
And that connects to this other one about not living out of habit but out of intent.
Mm.
So then if you that answers, because we read that and went, ooh, but then we're like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
So you have to like set the intent. So let's set an intention. What's an intention for the rest of the day, Amelia? What does an intention look or sound like? It's like a juicier action.
Yeah. I guess my intention for the rest of the day is to be really present. To be really present with with you and with all of you and with myself and the little babe, and not try and rush things. Sometimes it feels like, all right, come on, let's go on to the next thing. Let's go on to the next thing so we can watch Big Fish tonight.
Yeah, it's true. Be present.
Practice patience.
I like the intention of emanating peace. I'm gonna stick on that for right now because it's what I need to work. I feel on so much unrest. You know, they're like. I don't know.
Leah asks, what's one thing you like to do when you need to slow down?
Breathe.
Close
my eyes, as you can see.
I like to go outside, listen to the birds, say hello to a squirrel if there is one.
And if there's there's not a squirrel and there's no one else around, you can still say hi to the squirrel.
Yeah. Just being outside. I like to see the leaves moving a little bit in the breeze.
Yeah, looking at plants relaxes me.
Yeah.
Going to a garden or arboretum. This one says inhale, exhale. Will you hit them with the chimes again?
Yeah.
Let's inhale and exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Love it. Love it. Hello. Hola and welcome.
Hey.
We're reading these mindfulness cards. We're just, having a
I think another way to start a way that to start each day on a positive note is to not look at the computer or phone first thing.
Yeah.
Like when I turn on my phone or I look at the news or look at social media, I have no idea what's going to come to me. Could be good things. It could be bad things.
I know, and I'm only just now woke up, and then I'm vulnerable to the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
Yeah, and then that's how like my day is starting, is with some usually bad news.
So we will start our day with intention without our phones, and in that time where we would be looking at our phones, setting an intention for the day.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, setting intentions for the day.
After watching our nightly Big Fishes. In the morning, we declare which movie we'll watch that night, and the cycle will continue. I do think that's important. I feel better when I charge the phone out of the room.
Definitely.
Take more photos of people and things that bring you joy. That's a great tip. Take more photos of things and people that bring you joy. I really like seeing people's photos of when their cards arrive.
Oh, yes.
You know? Actually, as I say it, Magnolia Sims has gifted 6 of these beautiful prize packs.
Thank you so much.
We have these cards made by our community artists. What, are you hiding?
No.
You're hiding. You disappeared.
I'm hiding, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
We don't have it there. Here, wait, I can put it there. So much technology.
We got these cards. There are 5 in a deck, and each is illustrated by a different artist in our community.
Yeah.
And they are cool, and they come in a little envelope.
A little pouch?
A little envelope that's...
Reveal the pouch.
Let me see if I can find it. We just cleared our desk.
We covered our desk.
Still,
it's because we put all these crazy cards everywhere. Here, found them. Found them here.
There we go.
Behold. So
they come in this little pouch, and then within they kind of are shiny and glossy, and there they are. And they also have the Dechart games on the back.
Thank you, Magnolia Sims, for gifting 6 of these.
Oh my gosh!
To the people of the town.
Magnolia.
Let's pull 6 winners.
Okay.
From the chat right now.
All right, type into the chat if you want to enter yourself to win our collector cards.
Brrr.
Very cool. Pull 6 winners. Type it, type it, type it. Type, 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 type.
Good luck. Have fun. This is for Kemonosar _. Congratulations. You're winner number 1.
Nice. Winner number 1.
Winner number 2 is Izzy Gardens.
Nice.
Winner number 3 from Magnolia Sims
Ding, ding,
is
ding. Oh, here we go.
totally not Lily. Totally. I think it might be Lily, honestly.
I think so.
Times like these. This is for Sun X _X.
Winner number 4.
Congratulations. Winner number 4. Winner number 5 is Aubrey Strawberry. Congratulations.
One more from Magnolia.
It's for Boomstick Groovy 22. That's fun to say.
Boomstick Groovy.
Thank you, Boomstick.
Congratulations. All of our winners just got whispers from us with instructions on how to claim your prizes.
Yep, they're up on DechartGames.com if you'd like more info.
And Black September 1, welcome back for 39 months. It's great to see you.
Hello.
Oh, Lilith says, I'm so happy.
It's totally not Lily.
Oh.
Don't
It's
blow up their spot
not,
like
not
that.
Lily,
That's not
Lily says
that was not Lily. Lily was not here.
never
Even knew.
a
We never
Lily
even knew.
known.
We never even knew Lily could be
It was
here.
a Blilly.
That was Blily. It
Blilly, yeah.
was Philly.
Philly.
Philly, the false Lily.
Silly.
Let's give a new card.
Okay. This one.
Treat yourself every now and again. You deserve it.
What don't we treat ourselves to?
Treats, ice cream. I know, but I don't have it. I'm sorry.
You know what I really want?
What?
I want sushi.
Oh, right now?
I mean, not now, but later.
We could go to the park and then go get sushi.
Yes, done. Okay. Thank you. All right. I will not stress over what I can't control.
I will. I'll do it. Let me do it. I can stress out about things I can't control.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be fine. Who listen to Power Overwhelming?
No.
All right, I do have
too much hype.
I do have some some sounds from Low that I wanted to play though. So I'm gonna get those.
I will not stress over what I can't control. I need to be telling myself this often.
He who worries before it is necessary worries more than is necessary.
I do.
Let me. I can worry about anything.
Oh.
Type anything into the chat. I can worry about it for you. Oh, make me worry a lot. Let's see. Let's see if we can knock me out with worry.
Cabbages. A banana.
I don't worry about cabbages. Get out of here. No one should.
Oh, Randa broke their thumb 2 days ago.
Oh
That sucks.
no! How will you tend your cabbages?
Oh no.
How will you make your sandwiches?
Broccoli.
Ha!
Faye Girl has a job interview tomorrow. You got this.
I'm
Have
not
so
gonna
much
worry
fun.
about you. You're gonna listen.
Oh, Snow Elf has
It's
to go
time
to the
for
dentist.
them to be scared of us. Look, when you go to that interview, you ask them questions to make sure that's a good place for you to spend your time.
Ask them questions.
You are interviewing them. This
Dude.
is a matchmaking. This is not a test. This is not like, oh, I just came off the assembly line. Dink. I'd like to get a little job, please.
Yeah.
No. You go to that interview because you are a qualified person who would be a good employee for that company. They'd be lucky to have you team up with them.
Mm-hmm.
And you ask questions to double check that it fits what you want. Because if you're like, I got to get a job so I can buy myself a new car, that's a very different thing than I got to get a job so I can fit it in this many hours a month or whatever. So solve for the thing you're solving for.
Yeah. I see people have dentist appointment.
Oh,
I see that
you'll be fine.
People are talking, going to the clinic. Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, Magnolia says, whenever I interview people, I always appreciate when they come in with questions.
And Mags would know. 'Cause
Mags would know.
Mags has got to hire people and be responsible for more than just Mags.
Yeah. A Black September is taking their dog to the vet tomorrow. Sending you both so much love.
Yeah, lots of love.
Yeah.
You gonna go to school tomorrow? That'd be all right.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is
Thursday,
so I think that's a fine time to go to school.
Yeah, that's a good time.
You know?
Your living room is a mess. That's stressful. I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Best of luck on your exam, Megan.
yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna ask Chet to worry me again. I don't think I'm ever gonna be like, tell me things that you're worried about. But did it make you feel better to say it out loud, to worry it?
I guess so. Maybe it's good to like give voice to it, so that way it's not just
Yeah.
like festering in you alone.
I think it's good to give voice to it, but only like in the act of like letting go of it, though, right? Like, I gotta say, like, if I just speak it into existence, then sometimes I just bug myself out more.
But if you didn't speak it into existence, it might just be slowly bugging deep within. So if you let it out, especially if you're
Like a
sharing
Band-Aid?
it, yeah, if you're
Band-Aid bugging?
Band-Aid bugging. But then if you give voice to it, then you'll be with someone who's like, oh, you got this. Just make sure you ask questions. Or, no, that's not a big deal. Or, oh, we're going to send you so much love. Or like support so that you're able to have an answer to it. So that way you're not just like alone with it.
Yeah. I hear the communal catharsis.
Yeah.
You are the actor from MTV's Scream, aren't you, Amelia?
I
This
am.
is Piper Shaw right here. No
I
spoilers,
played
Piper Shaw.
I did.
Sometimes it's good to know you're not alone in your worry. Yeah, just like say what it is. I see the phrase eternally worried, loving in, and you're not eternally worried. You might feel constantly worried, but eternally signs you up for worry, like
Beyond
this existence. You can't be eternally worried.
No.
You can be mortally worried is like the most. The maximum worry allowed.
Perpetually worried.
But let's not. Let's free ourselves. How do we free ourselves from worry? What can we do? Buy another card.
Like this.
Focus on the good things in your life.
Yeah. Make a list of what you're grateful for, and that will help you become more aware of the things that you treasure and appreciate in your life. That's how you tackle worry.
Focus on the good things in your life. Okay, hit me with them. The good thing in my life is
that Taylor and Thomas is new here. Hi. Hi, Taylor.
Having new people join you is good news in your life.
Yes.
Hello again.
Your mom, my mom.
Oh, moms are good.
Friends. Yes. Friends and family. Cuddles from our little one.
Cuddles from our little one is getting so cuddly.
It's the best thing ever.
These are called the Be Mindful Everyday cards.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
And we just received them as a gift. We're in no way connected to them. They're just giving
mindful every day.
They're just giving us mindfulness.
Yeah, I like them.
Plan a date with yourself.
Ooh, an artist date.
I want to plan a date with you to watch Big Fish tonight.
Okay.
Sold. And then an artist date. Where would you go if you're just going to go on a date for yourself?
I'd probably go to a garden.
Yeah.
Or a museum.
Yeah. Garden or a museum. Those are two really good ones.
Yeah. The cinema.
Go to the cinema could be good. A solo date.
The bookstore, a thrift store.
Nice. Now you get a little shopping in there.
Yeah, actually, that would be a nice way to spend time too.
I like the cafe idea. I like to go out and just be in the world a bit and have some
ocean
food
or a lake, a picnic in the park, an art gallery, a bookstore.
Nice. An arcade. Fun.
Arcade, yeah.
Arcade is actually kind of perfect to go alone because I've been to arcades with more people and then it's feels antisocial because I'm I'm trying to play this game right now.
Dogs and milkshakes. That sounds good. The desert, a long road trip with your music.
Hey, what's up, Naughty?
Hello.
Naughty V and Josiah Trelawney. What's up? Okay. Try to laugh every day. Laughing releases endorphins and brings more oxygen and energy into your body. Laughing spontaneously. We have to find things to laugh about. It is good to laugh.
Silly.
I think that's one of the major things that I really am enjoying about being a dad right now is that I feel like it's getting to this fun and silly place where the fun and silly actually is more minutes of the day than responsibility. Every now and then I turn to Amelia when I'm doing something that's usually packing up or loading out or whatever, and I'm like, we're being so responsible. We're so responsible. Responsible. We're responsible all the time.
We are.
We have to be so responsible. So responsible all the time. It's so fun to just be like silly. That's what I really like about the streaming and this little like, you know.
A good and silly show.
Yeah, it's a good and funny show.
All right. I got this.
A lot of these we've read here.
All right, I'm gonna go.
How about this? I'm gonna reflect on your accomplishments and how far you have come. Amelia, you've accomplished much. And listen, when I first met you, you couldn't read or write. You could. You had only just landed on this planet. When you came out of the UFO, I knew that you were you were capable of so much more. You couldn't in the beginning even read or write. I'm just saying, like, I did not when I met you, but like from fundamental babiness.
From fundamental babiness, yeah. No,
even to take a single step. Baby Dechart can take steps
they
now.
They take little steps.
They could do none of that.
And whenever they do this.
Write.
They go. It's like, yes.
It's really good. It's really good. I'm just saying, there was a time before you could even really communicate.
That's true.
You had to learn even to say what you wanted.
Yeah, I had to. I mean, we all did. We all had to learn.
Yeah, not just you. I mean, one.
Yeah,
I'm talking to you, so I'm not. So it'd be if I'm looking everyone in chat and saying, you can't even read. You know, remember when you couldn't read? Like, they don't like that. That hurts people's feelings. But I feel like we can talk about this. Like, I didn't know how to read for a while.
No, I mean,
a lot of time.
I didn't even know how to tie a shoe. I remember when I did learn how to tie a bow, and it was a big deal.
Do you remember being able to climb up onto the couch?
No.
Neither do I. And now baby Dechart cannot be left unattended ever again.
Anywhere near a couch. I know.
Just can climb up on the couch now. And now suddenly it goes from chilling to ha. What's the next card? Sorry, we sort of scattered them everywhere.
Okay. How about this one? Learn to say no. This is an important skill to have in order to focus on the things that you really care about in life.
Hold on, Amelia. How do you say no to someone if they want that thing? What if they want that? What if what they want to happen is what they want to happen? How can you possibly tell a baby and or full-grown adult no?
With difficulty.
Oh, I see.
But you can do it. We can do it. It's hard. It's hard sometimes to say no. And then sometimes when I'm saying no, it's like my heart starts going like this, and I start like second guessing and like just like over analyzing and stuff. But like if the first instinct is no, and like that's what your gut is telling you, there's a reason why.
But Amelia, why shouldn't someone, instead of saying no when they feel like they should say no, say okay, fine, yes, and then deal with the suffering later in the future and the entire time in between that moment and forever?
Why?
Yeah, why wouldn't I just like abandon my own needs and wants for someone else's? You know, why wouldn't I forfeit my own point of view to make other people more comfortable? Oh, I see. I'm being facetious.
He's facetious. Facetious.
Yeah, the people-pleasing thing, but are you not also a people?
Hexbox. Hello, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders.
Hi.
Come on in.
Hello.
And Kata Aries, thank you for 13 months of support. Thank you.
Hey, Hexbox, what were you all doing?
What were you doing on the channel?
We're reading these mindfulness cards.
We're just talking about how it's okay to set boundaries. If there's something that you're like, you know what, that's not going to work for me, I can't do that, you can just say that, and the other person can be unhappy with it, but that's okay. Because the only people who will be upset with you for setting boundaries are people who are used to taking advantage of them.
Yeah.
And if they got very comfortable with different boundaries, or even their own imaginary boundaries that they came up with, you're going to have to sometimes communicate them, which can feel uncomfortable. Oh. Thank you for the rainbow, Gamebow.
Yeah, thank you for the Gamebow and the roses.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
You like the positive reinforcement? Well, I hope you take it and in good health. Rainy day.
Kata Aries is back for 13 months. Welcome.
Indeed. So Hex Fox says that people were told them to come check out Connor. Well, hello.
Hi.
Hello. My name is Connor. I'm the androids. He's trying to break through. He's trying to break through. It's not until the year 2038 does he override my brain and take over my existence.
Well, we got some time.
14 more years I have of my own life before I'm completely. 14 years from now, it'll be a hard pill to swallow. On August 15th.
Write down your favorite affirmations and put them somewhere you can see them every day. What are some of your favorite affirmations?
Well, there are some in here that I like that were even written down. Give yourself time to grow, right? Growing day by day.
Yeah.
Gotta take your time,
yeah.
you know? Growing day by day.
You are strong. You have inherent value that you do not need to earn. Ooh.
Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself.
Let that shit go. Know thyself. Let that shit. I like that.
Let that shit go.
Let that shit go.
I've heard chuck it in the fuck it bucket. It's pretty good. Just chuck it in the fucking bucket.
Stressing is suffering twice. You aren't your thoughts. The
storm cannot overwhelm the sky. Feel your feelings. Don't avoid them. Be in the present moment. What is your current feeling? Could you describe how you currently feel?
I feel silly.
I feel a little silly too.
I feel silly and I feel contented.
You feel contented?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Feeling contented is major.
Accelerated and hopeful. Silly, tired, and hungry.
Kind of stressed. Sleepy but slightly hyped. Loud pretzel, I feel like you and I are on the same wavelength with that.
Stressed.
Why do I feel slightly hyped?
Excited to relax.
Excited to relax.
You feel that? You feel fragile at the moment? It's valid.
Did you all hear that?
What? Baby waking up?
No.
Oh.
Put your earbud in.
Oh. Anxious to socialize?
Was it too loud or was it okay?
Oh, they did not like it.
It wasn't that much
They
loud.
hated it.
You hated it?
Ouch.
No,
Rest in peace, my ears. Quite loud.
No, listen,
I'm
you're
awake.
too loud.
Loud.
Okay,
It
here's
was a little loud.
How about now?
Ouch. Tolerable. Oh God.
Tolerable.
Woke me up.
All right.
Jesus.
How about,
too loud.
How about this sound? Do we like that? Much louder than us. Yeah, you know what it is? I've pulled the mic audio
too
down.
loud. Too loud.
All right, I'm gonna pull the mic up. It's because we're not screaming like Ethan and Winters are when.
We're not screaming.
Oh, team! I'm gonna peel the little thing off the microphone. Listen, this is for you, ASMR kids. Did you enjoy? Did you hear? Do you want it again?
You can't have it.
You can't have it again. It's a one-time thing. It's this.
I like peeling little plastic things off of new.
I like peeling plastic things off of them, please.
The new things.
The new things. I don't think there's any more plastic to peel.
No. Like when you get like a new
I'm sorry I didn't let you
computer.
do that.
It's okay.
Are you gonna let me live that down?
Fine.
Okay, this one was the one where we were talking about how you couldn't read and write.
Okay, creating a healthy work-life balance will help you prevent burnout.
What?
I lost my voice. Creating a healthy work-life balance will help you prevent burnout and allow you to enjoy life more.
Oh my god, you couldn't even say it.
Balance.
We couldn't even say.
Balance.
We couldn't even say healthy work-life balance.
No.
We're
It's hard when you like what you do.
It is hard. The more you like what you do, the harder it is to have a good work-life balance.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at that.
Yeah, but you know what? When we first started streaming,
We were even worse.
yeah, because we had our streaming set up in the middle of the living room. So
in a one bedroom place with a tiny little kitchen. So the option was like, would you like to go to bed or work?
Yeah. But it was like we would sit in our living room and it's like the three screens and the lights and the camera, and it was like, oh god, like why should it, or like it was just like constant. Now it's a little easier because we come to the studio.
It's a separate space now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
still.
the more you love what you do, the harder it is to take a breather from it.
Take a break.
Go away for the summer. Believe it or not, I'm gonna play this sound effect. Do you like that?
Yeah. How did that feel?
How did that feel? The wind chimes? All right, how about this one? Some of y'all need to turn your shit down because there's no way that that's
They
too
don't
loud
really
for
like
you.
them. Nuh-uh. It hurts. It's too loud.
That's wild to me.
It's not us. It's you.
It's not us. Well, I'll turn them down even more. Let's do this one.
That was nice.
How about that? How about that? Okay, the people accept this.
Much better. Much
Just
better.
a completely different tone. Y'all don't like the chimey sounds.
No, it's too late. Okay. This is
That could be good for incoming raids.
yeah.
That could be good for incoming raids. Very good thinking.
Best one.
DJ!
That one could keep going in my eyes.
Was it worth it?
My house is shaking. Rave. That one goes hard. I don't dance. Lol.
Well, that could be like for like when we cross over and it's when we hit the goal and we're gonna spin the prize and challenge wheel or something. That could be a good little like
yeah. Get us all hyped.
perfect start for Dechart gains. That could be good, but then when we're gonna sit in silence for the rest of the gains.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I am tired of gains. I might even pick that sticker off and pretend I didn't know how it happened.
Just making sure that's still good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like
Earthquake just happened? Oh shit. It's default. Pro, I hope you're okay. Creepy.
yeah, seek shelter if you need shelter. Gotta say, one of the stranger things about being connected to the whole world at once, you know?
Yeah.
Headphones on level 20 and you loved all the sounds. All right, good. Catch up with a good friend. Sharing with a friend can help reduce your emotional impact and can lead to new ideas and perspective on life. Make sure you get enough sleep. Sleep is so important to function well and feel your best.
You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first.
Wow. You know what that makes me think of?
What? Nothing?
DJ!
Oh. I want wanted to keep going.
We can't.
But why?
I can't. So chaotic. You love it? Well, Amelia Rose.
Brian.
What are we going to do? I mean,
Well,
we're just kind of doing
we're doing it, yeah.
We're just kind of doing it. How's everybody chilling? Are you chilling well? Do you chill as well as you can?
Matt Hades.
Matt Hades.
Hey.
Oh, Matt Hades.
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 Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Matt Hades, we've hit the goal.
What?
Oh, well, it says every 50.
Nice.
And I didn't update it, so we got to honor that.
Okay.
So we're going to spin the prize and challenge wheel, and it's down here, but we have an audio cue for that. If we... Is this? Thank you very much for helping us cross over.
Hey, Black Cat. How you doing, Black Cat? Please.
Hey.
Hello. Hello, friend.
Hello, hello. Yeah, we're just playing with some new sounds and things. Stop it. That's enough of that. Should we spin it?
Let's do.
All right.
Spin.
Let's get it right in there. How's that? That looks nice.
Yeah.
All right, so if it lands on silver, it's a drawing challenge. If it lands on gold, a token of gratitude prize for the people of the town. If it's on blue, it's a voice message prize. Dechart Gaines' workout is red and cursed, and ultra prize giveaway. It's time! Ethan and Winter's postcards for the people of the town.
Oh.
How many? Let's see.
All right. So these
Let's see.
are glorious.
Oh, no.
They are from October
Oh.
2022.
You're going to get ancient
These
artifacts.
are ancient artifacts. They're thick.
They're thick boys.
You can see
These
have a red border.
These you should know come from the past.
Yeah.
Were shipped to Magnolia Sims. We're replacing family photos around Magnolia's place. And it took a long time for people to notice. But anyway, and then they came back to us. So these have been traveled around the world.
They have a lot of good energy.
Back and forth across the country.
Mhm.
There is some slight wear. So you know it's real. Because it's been shipped a lot of times. They've been on holiday.
Yeah, these are cursed relics from the past.
Cursed relics from the past, and I think we should give away. Let's see, how many are there here? This is ultra.
We have a little
prize.
pile.
Let's do 8 of them.
Okay.
I think that gives us enough for the finale stream to do a couple more because this is fun.
All right.
And it's fun to have things from our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6 and 7, 8. Take 2 more. All right, people are typing in the chat, but
only
all
if you want these. Don't type if you don't want them.
If you don't want this.
Oh, this one's got weird.
So I'm saying they're cursed relics from the past. Some of them have some things. Some of them's got some weird. You want to not give that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, quality control caught that one. Wouldn't
Yeah,
allow it.
yeah, no.
Alrighty,
I'm gonna throw it
alrighty, okay, alrighty.
All right.
Okay, congrats. I gotta type a little message because congrats, you win.
Can't believe these photos were taken.
Oh, not only that, those were the best of the photos. There are worse photos than those.
Yeah. I think it's eight people, right? Because we're not gonna
eight winners.
8 winners. Yeah, we're not.
No,
gonna
one
send-
person doesn't need 8 of them.
No.
As evidenced by Magnolia's them being like, they're nice.
You can have these.
I don't need
Mm-hmm.
all of them
No.
forever. I do have, physical dimensions and confines of my own existence.
Mm-hmm. right.
To let us know where to send your prize.
Ethan and Winters.
The first winner is Egypt.
Egypt.
381. Congratulations, Egypt 381.
You are blessed.
You are blessed by this. Jay the Furby, you are blessed. Blessed be the Enoxar. You are blessed. Blessed be Aubrey a strawberry. Oh my gosh, it's your day. You win 2 prizes. The next one is it's Default Pro. Congratulations.
Nice.
You win that whether you like it or not. Next, there's more?
Yeah.
All right, this one goes to Sage EWG. Congratulations.
2 more.
2 more. We got to send one off to the obvious winner is Elegant Paperclip.
And 1 more ultra prize.
Uno mas ultra prize. Uno mas ultra prize. Merpton. So I've just sent you all whispers with instructions on where to claim your prizes, and I do hope you will
do that.
And if you don't,
that's fine too.
And if someone doesn't, if they choose not to claim this prize, then on the next stream, we're going to give it away again because that is leaving my desk. I don't need to see out the corner of my eye.
Actually, I kind of
do love it. But all of them is just the one. We're keeping
one.
We're actually, I'm telling you what, 3 of them are staying here because one of them needs to be in the studio. One of them needs to be in the archives.
Mm-hmm.
And the other is being sent to Oliver in the Hall of Records because Scree is keeping one of each of everything.
Oh, wow. Hall of Records.
Well, the Hall of Records, the binder of lore. Hello.
Oh, God.
Hello. I do play Connor in Detroit. Among some other things, Amelia and I have had the pleasure of working on a number of video games.
'Tis true.
It is true.
'Tis true.
You on our own photo wall. You know what we ought to do is go back for the holidays. See how long it takes my mom and dad to notice.
Oh yeah, that's.
My dad would never notice, and my mom would notice on the first day.
Instantly.
My mom would notice as soon as we changed it, and then she'd be in on it, and then we'd all just be like, "Dad doesn't notice. Dad doesn't notice," and then eventually dad would find out that we all like did that, and then he'd be bummed because he'd be like, "Why did you not tell me? I wanted to know."
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
What is this about?
Yeah. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're taking care of yourself.
Yeah, definitely want to take care of yourself. But please, hello, The Matrix. The Matrix 434. Hello. We did. You just got Ultra Prize.
Yeah.
You did get Ultra Prize. And honestly, I'm kind of confused on it. It seems like a little skewed. Like it always lands on Ultra Prize and Gains. And those are opposite of each other.
They are.
So do you think there's something like in the ley lines of this building or like in my karma? Or why do I always have to do Gains?
We can also
change what Gains is.
We can also just like re-stick everything.
We're going to re-stick everything.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing? What are we doing? The games
hanging
yesterday's
out.
were wild. We were just hanging out. We're just checking in on the people of the town.
Mm-hmm. I feel like our time of the nap is limited. It's coming to a close.
Yeah.
And at any moment, babe's gonna wake up. Hello, Nepatov. Hello to you in
Hello.
New Zealand.
Nipatov, hello.
Where is everybody tuning in from?
Let's do a check-in. Exclamation point check-in in the chat. If you'd be so kind.
Where are you tuning in from?
You can put a country or a state. Exclamation point checking in Canada, in Austria,
In France,
in Ukraine,
in Kansas,
in Wisconsin,
in California,
in Oklahoma, in Germany, in Wales,
Arkansas, New York, Netherlands,
Ireland.
Florida,
Hello.
Montreal, Arizona, Chile,
Australia, Wisconsin, New York,
Maine, Portugal,
Mexico,
Italy, Turkey, Germany,
Brazil, hello.
Indonesia,
Love it.
Utah, Japan, Barcelona, Estonia. Hello, everybody. Wow.
Hello.
We have friends around the world right now. This is amazing. The UK, Antarctica, South Australia, Lithuania. Wow. I haven't been to so many of these places. Singapore, Vietnam, New Hampshire. So many places to visit.
How many hand pans should we buy?
Just one.
These hand pans are expensive.
Yeah, some of them are.
I should have picked up a different thing like harmonica.
Yeah.
Team, I do really want to learn the hand pan, but
You will.
I'm gonna learn the hand pan.
I mean, I
really
really like.
even found a website that will teach me the hand pan.
Mm-hmm.
You think a hand pan's better than if I learn the harmonica?
Yeah. It's a little more calming. Hand pan is worth it.
Hand pan is worth it.
Mm-hmm. Hand pan is better.
All right. Okay.
Worth
this is a
it.
Dechart. Can I try 2 hand pans on you and you tell me real quick? Sorry, team, but we do actually have to play a little hand pan just because it's a Wednesday.
Okay.
Or no, we don't need to. I can do this later.
No.
It's gonna
I
put
just
you
know
to
that
sleep.
the time is limited. 2 hours is almost coming up with babe.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
They snooze for max 2 hours.
Okay, so this is the D Amara.
Even a man's can's hand pans.
Even a man's can't have pants.
Even a man's can's pans.
Even a man's can't pants.
Broth woman, you're funny.
Even a man's can't pants. Even a man's can hands pants.
Yeah.
Does it say what all the notes?
Bum, 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 bum.
Boom, 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 boom.
Mm. Lily Agapanthus, thank you for being here for 3 months. Yeah, there's many different tones and stuff of the hand pan.
So that's the D Amara, okay? Oh, you weren't listening?
No?
I wrote that for you.
Oh.
Here, you get the vibe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's one of the hand pans that I'm looking at is the D Amara. And then the other hand pan that people be liking so kindly. Honestly, I think it kind of might be that one.
CQ text bug. Best of luck with your exams next week. You got this. You got this.
And then here's the other one. This is the F Pygmy 12 that we've played a couple of times, but probably wouldn't get the 12 one. I'd probably get the 9 because I'm not so.
That's nice.
What do you have a preference, team, between the two? Very different sounds. You like this first one?
The first one it's a little more optimistic.
Okay. I'm into it.
Mm-hmm. But it is hard to pick. Oh, Trevor Project, hello.
Hello, Trevor Project.
Wow, hello.
What's going on? And
Happy
welcome.
Happy Pride, and we're more than happy to support the Trevor Project.
You're welcome. You're
Yeah.
welcome. The Trevor Project is an excellent organization that's worth mentioning right now because here we are in chat. But they have resources especially for young people and
Yes.
the LGBTQIA plus community.
Yes.
And they also have resources around the clock online that you can take advantage of. So we strongly encourage everyone who's here, if they feel like it, check out trevorproject.org. I'm pretty confident. Exclamation point Trevor Project in our chat, or exclamation point Trevor, I think gets you the link. We should have that up still.
Trevor. Let's see.
There it
There
is.
it is. Yeah.
Yep. That's the link. You can donate directly to them if you like. That's from our previous campaign, but that'll link you through to their website.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I know. So cool.
Sending you lots of love. And Scarlett Stark, thank you for the double gifted sub.
Scarlett. And Nugget, welcome back for 51 months.
Welcome back.
And KV, thanks for the gifted sub to Trevor Project.
Hey, good looking out.
So cool. It's great to see you on Twitch.
Well, maybe we should play you this following sound to get you hyped up. All of a sudden, Trevor Project, this one goes out to you. Trevor Project in a moment. Trevor Project in a
Hold
moment.
that thought. Hold that thought right there.
Hold it right there, and then
DJ.
It always ends, and I'm like, no, keep going. Mandiru.
Thank you, Mandiru.
Thank you so much for those 10 gifted subs.
Thank you kindly. Appreciate the support. Thank you for showing the love.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Are you guys playing Detroit Become Human this stream? In fact, we are not.
No. But
if you would like to, we will play it immediately.
you can check out our past playthroughs.
Yes.
On the YouTubes.
On the YouTube.
On the tubes of you.
Yes.
There are many different playthroughs there. We have played it many times, and you can check it out there.
Also, Amelia just put on our Discord a list of all of our
top 128.
Yeah, 128 games. We have playthroughs. You can click through to most of them, or at least one video.
Yeah.
Of the silliness.
Yeah.
Also, !rank in the chat will give you the link to rank those games for yourself if you want to participate in our overall community tier list.
Mm-hmm.
When is our wedding anniversary? Is in June, in like
June 30th.
I know that, but like how many days?
Well, today is
in 19 days.
Wow, 7 years.
19 days we'll be married for 7 years.
Wow.
7 years.
So much has happened. So much has happened in 7 years.
So much.
And yes, our baby is 13 months old, actually. They're moving on up.
Interesting little over.
Oh, and they're awake now.
Up, literally standing.
Okay.
All right.
I gotta
go. Bye, Amelia.
All right.
I'll see you very shortly.
Yeah.
Take care of the little one.
I will.
Confet.
All right. I'll see y'all soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Amelia. Oh, Amelia, no. Come back. Amelia is such a good mama. We gotta take care of this little baby. She misses you too, team. More trains. Cookie Official, thank you very much for the cheers. So, team, what do we want to get into for the last little bit of our stream here? What is your mood? There was a game that had a demo that we wanted to check out, wasn't there? We were thinking about checking out this demo. We watched a bunch of trailers like a couple Wednesdays ago. It was called Karen, I think. CAIR. A new demo? Should we check it out? What are you in the mood for? What does your level say? Hi, Hazy. Good to see you. Thanks for chatting for the first time. Karen has good vibes. Resident Evil 9 trailer we did watch twice. I don't know if I need to see it again right now. But it is out if anybody would like to check it out. Here, let me look up. Is the Karen demo on PlayStation or is it only on Switch or what is it on? Do we know? Web fishing? It's relaxing. Ooh, Sim Jinjin. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. It's on PS5 too, the demo? All right, let's do that. It's just a little easier for me to set it up on the PlayStation, I think. beep. You finally caught a stream. Welcome. Simi Jinjin, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. I hope you're having a lovely day. And if you got one of those, ooh, there it is. If you got one of those 5 gifted subs, please be sure to say thank you to our friend Simi Jinjin. All right, let's check this out. All right, we're gonna get it off the PlayStation Store right quick. Hype chest on the way. All right, we're gonna search it up. Just announced. There's a demo. Snag this demo. Download this demo right up. All right, so this is a game that we checked out the trailer for. It looks really cool. Be downloaded in 3 minutes. Not bad. I can plug it in LAN-wise and we can be done now. Nice. Connected to LAN to save us 20 seconds, maybe. Vampire Wolfie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you kindly. All right. We're going to play this game called Karen that just has this demo that just came out. Just to, just to see what's going on. Do I have to tell the PlayStation that it wants to use the LAN? I do. Is it scary? I don't think it's scary. I think it's kind of atmospheric. Nice. 100 seconds remain, team. What should we do for the next 90 seconds? Does anybody have any ideas of fun ways we could spend 80 seconds together? We could easily spend 70 seconds talking about what we're going to do and not any seconds playing it, but we've got a whole minute if we want to do something beforehand. We could just have some gentle meditation. Let's all breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 30 seconds, team. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right. Hello, hello. Let's check this thing out. What could it be? Press any button. Subtitles are on. Let's begin. An alpinist is a balance challenge or free solo, dangerous and unforgiving challenge. Let's be an alpinist.
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Arthur, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back.
Hey Raiders, come on in, Jazz
Come on,
Sims.
Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Cool. The mountain is calling, but every great climber needs a warm-up. Reach the highest holds on the wall 1 and 3 to learn the basics. Cool. You like the graphics? I do too. I like the visual style of this. Yo, chat, this is real. Alright, to climb. We're gonna hold square. Whoa. Cool. No! Alright. Really gotta... Alright, square to climb. So you're controlling the next limb. Whoa. Hold circle to jump back down. Very interesting. All right. This is wild. Get it. Yes. Interesting.
Yeah. Wow.
Slowly, slowly. This game is called Karen. Like a stack of rocks. Go, 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 get it, get it! Oh no. Climbot, how do we do this? Show me the ropes, Climbot. What? Alright, let's go. No, give me this leg can go up here. Can I get this leg there? Oh my god. Stretch. With one foot held high, keep the left joystick pushed upwards so Ava stretches and reaches the more distant holds. You can repeat this gesture in any direction, but Ava won't stretch if her arms and legs are already too tense. Okay. Oh no. Oh! No, no, no. What is going on with this amazing flexibility? Cover stamina. Oh, barely. Cool. All right, Climbot, go get it. Limb selection. One last tip. The game automatically selects the best limb for you to move based on your weight, supported by each of them and Alva's position. This game is called Karen. We recommend you play with automatic selection for smoother, more natural gameplay. However, you can have manual limb selection in the settings. Okay. That's it for the basics. Let's climb. Interesting. What do y'all think of this? Checking out this new game.
Got one.
Alright, this is how we leave. Cover. Ooh. Planting pylons regularly will help you secure your ascent, but be aware you have a limited supply. You can retrieve them once on solid ground by calling your Climbot. When you plant a pylon, you can go off belay, a resting position, you'll recover stamina, and be able to open your backpack. Very cool. Stamina refilled. Uh-oh. What? Wow. This honestly got me so focused. Come on, get me out of here. Whoa. Team, I was sweating that. GG, everybody. That was a satisfying climb. In a way that climbs in games have not always been satisfying. Hopping around. Save your progress. Is it looking okay? Very cool. Raspberries, water. Yeah, I don't think I could ever climb like that, though. Let's cook some instant noodles. A little clear water.
Yum.
Nice. All right, let's store them for our journey. Oh, cool. All right, let's get out. Fernie Winters, hello. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thanks for hanging out with us. Incoming call.
Again? Who's it now? Chris? Naomi? Don't pick up. I'll take care of it later.
This game's called Karen. C-A-I-R-N. Karen. So there's a couple different hikes around here. The Pika! Clean up after yourself. On the mountain. Pack it in, pack it out. Alright, major landslides. This is closed. I'm gonna go up by the water. This is cool. This game makes you really think about it, huh? On what's going on here. Yeah, do we know who the actor is here? Route planning. Plan your route ahead and find the best way to start by studying pathways. You can observe the wall from a distance with L1. Press triangle to review your path. Okay. Well, I mean, this looks like a pretty passable area over there, but this is a shorter distance up. She's a very good climber. Recover! Oh, I felt that. Oh, no. Walk it off. All right. Let's take a dandelion. It's a little bit like controlling Octodad, not gonna lie. Recover, recover. No! Quick rest. We need some rest. Quick rest with L2. Tim, I think we're gonna die. Maybe a pylon? Yeah. That's just so much more ground to cover than over here. There it is. My mic was in front of that little D-pad thing. Interesting. Very interesting. We can't go hiking in the middle of the night. like that. Sleep to fix those broken ankles. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Monty, that is correct. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's try this all over again. This is my route. I'm going from right here. Oh, jeez. I gotta sneeze. No. Oh, no. This game is hard. I gotta go for smaller steps, you know? Alright, let's recover. Oh god, little robot, help me. No! Oh, team! Should follow that bot, huh? Broken ribs. This game's called Karen. But it is tricky. I'm gonna go over here. Try a new spot. Let's rest. I feel like this character is gonna get to the top of the mountain and be like, I'm done being a climber. I'm hungry, I haven't eaten. It's getting so dark. How did I put that pylon last time, team? How do we put the pylon? We're almost there. Yes! Oh, it feels so good to be up here. Oh, I'm hungry. No! No! I was trying to open my backpack! No! Oh, I thought I was opening my backpack. I ran off the edge. Did it automatically save at the top of the mountain, please? If not, I gotta be done. Serenity Moonlight, welcome back for 79 months. I just ran face first off of this mountain. I think I'm gonna set it down there. I get the gist. I've demoed. I don't know. I think I'm gonna let it be there. This is it. This is it. Is this real or one of those fake accounts that keeps live streaming? I don't know. You tell me, Jesse. You tell me. The legs are interesting. It's interesting. I think it's a fun idea for a game. I'm just not currently at the end of a stream is my vibe. I think I would have to start with this and then keep the chill vibes. Because if I just go like, I'm a little tired for it at this point. Oof, oof, chicken. Welcome back for 17 months. Hello. And Serenity, thank you for the 79 months. Let's get some love for our moderators. Thanks, mods, for helping us out today. And to our team on Discord and Twitch, we thank you. Let's see if we got any ideas of where to raid. It's a little slow paced for where I am right now. Jusant is another climbing game, yeah. A little more forgiving. Cool. Yeah, I like climbing in games. Mostly I like climbing in games that I'm like, oh, I'm not supposed to try to get up this way. And then I spend a bunch of time trying to like climb around the side of the mountain when I could just walk up the path and be there already. Jimin is left. Jimmins. Thank you for being here. Appreciate the sub. Welcome aboard. So yeah, we're gonna go on a raid. We found a stream fundraising for the Trevor Project. So let's go show some love over there. And let me tell you what's up next. Next, we got our schedule is Resident Evil 3 on Sunday. But on Saturday, we are going to stream. I just don't know what yet because that's how my life is right now these days. And then on Sunday, June 22nd, we're going to be doing we're going to start playing South of Midnight after Resident Evil 3. Team Raise Gaming, thank you so much. Thank you. I am very sleepy. We have a 13-month-old baby. So I have been sleepy for 13 months. But tonight, I will get good sleep, and I hope you all do too. Thank you for the good vibes on the stream today, everybody. We're going to go right over. They're streaming to support the Trevor Project, so please drop a follow if you like what they're up to. On Sabuski's channel. Thanks, mods. Congrats to the owners of the new Ethan Winters postcards of lore, of legacy lore. Oh, thank you kindly, friends. All right, let's get ready on this raid. My name is Brian. We're going to raid over from twitch.tv/Dechart Games if you'd like to run with it. Come on over. Twitch.tv/Dechart Games. Raiding right now. Raiding right now. Oodalali, oodalali, oodalali. Thanks, friends. My name is Brian. This is our Twitch. Amelia appreciates you too. And Miss Okami. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yo. Thank you, Miss Okami. Thank you, everybody hanging out. Appreciate you spending your time with us today. Enjoy the raid. I'm coming with you, and I'll see you on Saturday and Sunday this week. And then on Tuesday, it's Overwatch. We're playing Overwatch on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Raid.